She wants to know how I've made over $51,000 in the last 4 months. And I know that kind of sounds crazy, but it's the truth. And guess what? When you start to get the momentum going, when you start something like this, the money just keeps coming in. That is the beauty of putting a business on autopilot. Now, let me tell you what I do. I do something called freelance digital marketing, and you've probably seen people talking about it here on TikTok and other social media platforms. There's a lot of things that can fall under the digital marketing category, and I do two things. I market other companies' products and I market my own digital products. Back in December, I was super stressed out about money, and so I decided to look into this, see if it was legit, and see if it was something that I could do. I very quickly learned something and about a world that I had no idea even existed. I learned how to use skills that I didn't even know I could use. For example, an email autoresponder and a sales funnel. If you are not using that for your business, or if you don't even do this yet and you have no idea what I'm even talking about, those two things are going to absolutely change your life and bring passive income into your life. Why is that even important? Well, if you don't want to be attached to your phone all day long, or you're busy, or you have another job, or you have a family, it's important to have your business running while you're not there attached to it. If you do not have that, you will always have to be manually bringing people into your business, which means you're going to be stressed out and burnt out. The very first thing you need to do when looking into this is obviously learn about it. You can do that for free. I tell people that all the time. That's exactly how I tried to do this. I tried to look it up for free on Google, look it up for free on YouTube, and there is so much information out there. So if you have the time to do that, do that. If you have the time to piece together all the puzzle pieces, do that. For me, I hardly have any time. I have an almost 3-year-old and an almost 2-year-old. They're 11 months apart, and they're freaking crazy. They wake up early, thank the Lord they nap at the same time, and they go to bed very well. But that does not leave me a lot of time. I literally have nap time and a little bit after they go to bed to work. And so trying to piece all this together, it was just not really feasible for me. Not since I needed the money. The money wasn't a want. It wasn't anything like that. I needed the money, or I was going to have to go back to my dental hygiene job and bring my kids to daycare for the first time in their entire life. And I wasn't going to do that. So I got my butt to work. I saw this girl on TikTok. She talked about a course that she took that taught her how to do it. I'm not above courses. I will take a course if it's going to teach me something. I did exactly that. Once I finished the course, I had everything set up for my business within just a few days. I started driving traffic to my affiliate links and I started making commissions. It really is not complex. You just have to sit down and go through it slowly, take baby steps, and learn it. So if you're ready to make some extra money or you need more financial abundance in your life, go ahead and tap my name, find my link at the top of my page for the exact same way that I learned how to do all of this.